Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. I am Latoria,
And I am Raymond, of course.
and we are here having some dinner. And as we eat, we're going to attempt to answer some this or that questions. And tonight we have spicy bulldog noodles. We haven't mixed them up yet, but we got spicy bulldog noodles. We have some eggs.
And last but not least, good old fried chicken.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to see how this goes because,
Free warning, y'all. The last time I tried to eat this bulldog, I was out in the yard because it was so spicy and I was trying to get air in my mouth from anywhere possible. So we're going to see how it goes this second time around.
y'all say a little prayer for him and his
Please.
stomach. So we hope this go
Please.
okay. So we're going to go ahead and get this mixed up. Ooh,
And
look at that.
y'all, please don't judge me because I am not a chopsticks guy. I am a spoon and fork type of guy. I'm going to try it, though. I'm going to try it.
Spoon and fork and meat and potatoes.
Yeah, and I'm hungry too. I don't think chopsticks is the best thing to eat with when you're real hungry. I might be picking up a fork before it's over with. So, judgment free zone.
Don't judge him, judge your man, in other words.
Oh, okay.
He going to say it the nice way.
Well, y'all heard him.
All right. You getting it mixed up, babe?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Getting there. So, yeah, you're gonna be
So
all
he
right. You're
tells
gonna
me
be
I'm
all right.
crazy because I eat these for fun. I like the noodles.
And
I
I
like the
eat them.
noodles so much that I buy um the sauce in the bottles and I just add it to my regular noodles.
I think
So
that's about good mixed up.
yeah,
About good as it's gonna get.
yeah.
I think. See, yeah, that's about good as it's gonna get. So.
That is gonna get for you anyway.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we gonna. This is the sauce.
Bulldog. I'm excited.
You know it's hot when the pack's red. So, yeah.
Okay. Say grace real quick,
Let's
babe.
do it.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, let's get it. All right, first bite.
First bite, and I might let you ask the first question because I don't know how I'm gonna do.
All right.
So see how I'm doing. See, yeah. All right.
Ready?
I'm
One,
gonna do it.
two, three.
Mm. Regret already. Oh, I'll let you talk me into this.
Egg.
Yeah. Give me a dozen eggs. Yeah, you're right. Helps cool it off. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna leave mine right
All right. So,
there. Woo.
question number one. I'm gonna stand it up.
Okay.
So, hmm. Try to make it interesting. Tattoos or piercings?
Hmm. I like tattoos. I like the art. I like to look at them. I like to admire them. So I'm gonna say tattoos. What about you?
Well, considering that I have or have had both at some point, um, I think at this stage of my life, I would say tattoos. Um, I'm kind of getting away from. Okay.
My mouth on fire, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Eat a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of getting away from the piercings the older I get. So I would say tattoos. Get a piece of chicken too.
Okay. What else we got? So wearing all gold, all silver jewelry, or mixing. So wearing all gold jewelry, all silver jewelry, or mixing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you go first. That's an easy one for me. Oh my goodness, this is
Mm-hmm.
hot. Yeah, go ahead.
I am a all silver girly. I mean, I will wear gold occasionally, but only if an outfit or something calls for it. But on an everyday, daily basis, I'm silver all day.
Mm,
What about you?
same here.
Hey,
But see, the thing about you though, I think you look good in both.
yeah,
I've
you
seen you in
you
both.
told me that before. I don't think I guess don't look okay in gold. I think I just prefer the way silver looks on my skin tone. Like even my wedding ring is
Mhm.
silver. So
Yeah, silver matches this right here really well. So I like silver.
and what is this? What does silver match with
Hmm?
really well?
What?
What is this that you showing that silver matches with really well?
Melanin.
Silver matches with melanin.
Melanin. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, I already know his answer to this, but sleeping late, sleeping late or sleeping early. So meaning, are you going to bed late or going to bed early?
I go to bed. I say early.
Hmm.
Compared to my wife, I go to bed early, and I'm an early riser. You know, so.
Definitely. Um, for me, it's sleeping late. I'm a night owl.
Hmm.
I
First,
was
the midnight
born
warrior.
at night, and I think that just carried over through my life somehow.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's true, but that's what I tell myself. I would much rather be up all night than to have to wake up extremely early.
I try now. I try to stay up late, but sometimes my eyes and my body and my mind just
Fight
they
with
don't
each
work
other.
together. So when you're tired, you just got to give in to it. There's no
Right.
other substitution. What you got? What's next?
Um, mm,
Ooh, what? Ooh,
ooh,
help me.
beach or forest. So you know we
Huh.
just really started getting into camping. Are you a beach person or forest?
You know, that used to be easy for me, but now since we go camping sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
I am slowly getting into camp. So hmm, right now I think it's about 50-50.
Okay.
Where it was overwhelmingly it was the beach. But yeah. Hey, you guys, anybody out there, if you go camping, um, hey, let us know. Let us know any spots you may go to, because we're always looking for different campgrounds and things like that. And if you haven't tried camping, please do so.
You know, I think a lot of melanated people think that camping is not for us. For whatever reason, I think we've been programmed to think. Even when I started doing that, because I started out venturing into it alone first, because I wanted to conquer some fears and get over some things. So I started venturing into it first, and then I pulled him along. So now we do it together. We tried to include our daughter, but she wasn't having it. She was like, I can't believe y'all brought me to a literal forest. I don't know in her mind what she thought our camping was going to look like. But when she realized we were in the literal forest, as she called it, sis was not having it. So, but I do
Yeah.
love the beach too. But I kind of feel like once you've seen the beach, you've seen the beach.
Mm-hmm.
But there can
Mm-hmm.
always be new adventures and new experiences when you're camping.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
So, because we've actually camped in one extreme to the other extreme. So, we did. I guess it was a winter, fall, winter. You know.
kinda. Well, we didn't anticipate it being a winter camp,
Mm-hmm.
but a cold front came through and we didn't pay attention to the shift in the weather.
They would call it a
So,
polar vortex. It was like
yeah,
a.
it
It
was,
was like
yeah.
a.
It, oh
Yeah.
gosh, it was so cold.
Yeah.
We were not prepared for that one. So,
Like cold, ashy cold. It was cold, cold.
it was very
Yeah.
cold. It was like
It,
that bone chilling cold.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And
baby, stop eating. You
as for yeah, I gotta cool off.
okay?
Um,
I knew
but
this would be difficult for him.
like my
So,
lips and everything burning right now. Yeah.
really, it's not that
Um,
bad for me.
and then talking about still talking about camping. You remember the last time we went? It was summer. It was like summertime.
Hmm.
So it was extremely hot. Now I don't know what would you recommend summer camping?
Um,
Maybe with preparation, the right preparation. What you think? Mm.
there had to be some extreme preparation because you were extremely hot.
Extremely, yeah.
So I was really concerned about you. Like,
And on top of that, I didn't drink enough water.
yeah.
So I was hot. I was dehydrated, and during the course of the night, I started to get muscle cramps,
Hmm.
which, of course, I knew. I was working all day. I was setting up campsite and everything, and it was hot, and I just didn't drink enough water, and I paid for it that night. So, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Yeah.
That's the message for that. I won't let that happen again.
I think I think a comfortable temperature would be like between maybe 60, 70.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But even, I mean, the low needs to
yeah.
be 67.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
like the low.
Because if it gets lower than that, it's like so much open space.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't have the ground thoroughly insulated up under whatever you're sleeping
Yeah.
in, which we have like a multi-room tent. If it's not thoroughly insulated, it's gonna be cold.
Yeah, you always want to put a tarp on the ground first,
Hmm.
um, for installation purposes, and as far as your tent being punctured at the bottom, the floor
Hmm.
kind of keeps rocks and things from puncturing the bottom. So yeah, for those two reasons. So what else you got?
East Coast or West Coast?
Consider I've never been on the West Coast. I'm gonna say the East Coast. I'm gonna say that. Um,
I think I like the climate here on the East Coast. I don't. A part of me feels like the climate on the West Coast could be really unpredictable.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with East Coast.
East
Um,
Coast. Once I get past the the heat,
yeah.
I'm not totally past it yet. The flavor is good. The flavor, I
It
like the
does have
flavor
a
as
really
I did
good
last
flavor.
time.
Yeah, that's how they draw you in with the fact that the flavor is good.
Mm. Ooh, tell you what. Just as I said that, I feel like it kicked up a notch too. Just as I said it. Mm.
um, okay, if you're going shopping, are you going shopping for clothes or accessories?
Close, close.
Clothes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely close. What about you?
Um, I think same, but if you a woman, you can't have one without the other. So you have to kind of match them to each other. Like you got a fire outfit, you want to make sure your shoes match it or whatever,
Mm.
or your earrings or whatever you plan on your bag matching with matches with it. Um.
Tell you what, guys, if you need something to clear your sinuses, right here. Got me right cleared right up.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I tell you what, babe, you're doing better than you did last time.
Yeah, I am.
Because last time, I think off just a couple of bites, you were literally at the car.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What, Shiny? Where your daddy go?"
Yeah.
So we looked outside, and he huddled over the car,
Yeah.
like leaned over the
Yeah.
car, like.
Like hands on both knees, like just trying to get some wind, get some cool wind.
I tried to tell
Yeah,
him though, like
it was bad. I don't do hot. I don't do hot. Mm-mm.
the more you suck in, the worse it gets, though.
Yeah. Well, thanks for telling me now. Appreciate it.
Oh, this is a good question for today. Do you prefer rainy weather or clear skies?
Always clear.
Clear,
Always clear. When you do a lot of work outside,
yeah,
you definitely want good weather.
yeah.
You want good weather. So
I've never been a huge fan of
yeah.
rainy weather. I remember even being in school, I used to dread going to school when it rained. So if my mom didn't literally make me get up and go, I wasn't going, not in the rain. Not if that meant I had to stand outside at the bus stop and wait for the bus in the rain. Mm-mm. Okay, babe, you want to take a question?
Yep. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, this is gonna be an easy one for you.
Yeah.
planning, planning or spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
All day long.
All
I know
day.
that's you all day long.
I'm not I can plan if necessary. Like I'm not a bad planner. I can plan things and get them done and executed and accomplished. But I love the thought of just being spontaneous, you know? So,
I'm a planner.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
I'm.
to tell
I'm a
me.
planner.
Definitely.
Um, I like to plan from A to Z. Um, I like to plan for anything that's unpredictable. Um, whereas, like I said, like my wife said, she's just let's just do it. Let's just go. It's spontaneous. So, but it balances out.
How do you plan for something unpredictable? It's like, that's the kind of like the biggest oxymoron to me
It
ever.
Just plan for the unexpected. That's why I guess that's the difference between us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how? I don't.
I mean, you can't really because well, you don't anticipate. You don't want to anticipate things happening or things going wrong.
Hmm.
But sometimes I plan for that reason. Like, what if this? What if that? I want to have this. I want to have that. Whereas, like I said, you would just let's just go with the flow. We'll handle it when it happens, like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, but it works out.
Mm. Oh, that's a hard one, even for me.
Mm-mm.
A great playlist or a great book?
Hmm. Hmm. Um.
It's tough,
Uh,
right? Because we both are music lovers.
yeah, I'll get a slight edge to a great playlist.
Okay.
I like a good book now, but I'm gonna get an edge to a great playlist.
Mm. I'm
What
so
about you?
torn on this one
Mm-hmm.
because I love my music. Music is,
You are
um,
music. You are music.
yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I'm very
you are music.
musically inclined. Like when I'm feeling any kind of emotion, if I put on music, I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of sends me wherever the beat goes, I go, so to speak. But at the same time, I'm also an avid reader. I love to read because you can get lost in whatever you're reading, and you can learn so much from just reading. So, oh, that's a hard one. But so I have to look at it in terms of I could only do one for the rest of my life. Which one would it be? And
Mm-hmm.
on that note, it would have to be playlist. But if I could finagle it and finesse it, on my playlist would be some audiobooks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm technically not reading. I'm still listening to my playlist of books. Is that a good workaround?
Yeah, it
Okay,
is. It
okay,
is.
okay,
You
okay.
just
I can do that.
you seem to know about every song ever made. Sometimes I think you
That's
do.
because when I grew up, when you grow up and you kind of like a problem child, which I was. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Music was my escape. So I would literally go into my room, turn the music up as loud as it would go, and that was back when we had tapes. So, when you hear Biggie say, I let the tape rock till my tape pop,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all know anything about that Biggie, you know, you literally would play your tape until it played all the way to the end and it would
Mm-hmm.
pop, and then you knew to go to the tape deck and take it, push it, flip it over, and play the reverse side.
Mm-hmm.
So music has always been there and been it for me. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember um, having to turn the tape over. You hope that the tape player don't eat the tape up. I had that happen
Yeah.
so many times.
Or having to stick your finger in it
And
and
why?
wind it
Yeah,
back.
because it didn't pull the whole ribbon out
Right.
inside the tape player, and you better not break it.
Kids these days will never understand that kind of struggle. Like, and if you ask them to show you certain things and say, well, where does this go? Or what do you do with this? They have no clue. Like, I mean, no clue.
I'm glad I grew up in the age that I grew up
Yeah. Okay. Ice cream sandwich or popsicles? I know probably right now you saying you'll take either.
in. I'm gonna say an ice cream sandwich.
Mm.
She always pick at me because I like to let my ice cream sandwich melt a little bit.
I do not understand that. Like, who wants to open your ice cream sandwich and it's already starting to drip?
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I'm gonna throw it back in the freezer because what?
Mm-hmm. That's
But
when it's at its best.
mm, anytime he's eating ice cream, I don't care if it's a milkshake or anything that's outside of an ice cream cone, he's gonna let it melt. And I'm like, you might as well be eating soup because. But anyway, for me, I would say popsicles all day. I like ice cream, especially for my over 40 club who they claim we only eat butter pecan ice cream. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I love my butter pecan.
Yeah.
And I love ice cream
And,
too, period.
and,
But popsicles come in so many flavors, and it's like, I love to eat ice. I've said that before. So it's just flavored ice, and I love it. It's cold. You can bite the texture of it. It's just nice. I like popsicle. Bagels or donuts? You getting full back,
yeah, I'm getting
or you
full. I'm getting
okay?
full. I'm gonna finish some
You gonna
more, but
finish
I'm
it?
getting full
It's
right
gonna
now.
be
I'm
later.
just taking a little slight break, but
Yeah.
yeah. For me, it's bagels or donuts. Gonna be donuts.
Okay.
Definitely gonna be donuts.
Um, it would be donuts because I'm here where we live. But if I was back home in New York, if you know, you know. We got the best bagels, the best pizza. I don't care. Argue with your mammy. Don't argue with me about it. And that's period. We got the best. So if I was at back home, bagels. But here, it's donuts. So
I think you're hating on here just a little bit, but that's all
I'm not
right. That's
hating.
all
I've
right.
adapted. I
That's
came
all
here.
right.
I found my wonderful husband here. So, I stayed. So I'm not hating,
You
right?
did. You did.
Right.
You did.
Right.
You did. You did.
But all right, guys. We are getting full. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And who knows? We might finish up asking each other some more of these questions. But we want to hear from y'all
Mm-hmm.
below. With some of these questions, let us hear your answers.
Definitely.
And if you made it to the end of this video, let's see, what kind of emoji do we want to have them put in the
What do you think? Mm,
ice cream?
nope, that'll work.
If you
Tell
made
us
it
see
this
what y'all
far in
think.
the video, drop a ice cream emoji
Emoji.
in the comments and let us know some of your answers to these this or that questions. All
Definitely.
right, guys.
Absolutely.
We thank y'all for coming along on this ride while I torture my husband to eat some spicy noodles.
Yeah. I made it, guys. I made it. I still got some left, but I made it.
All right, and we will see y'all next time on People's Real Talk
Where we talk
to
to
Real
real people.
People. All right, bye,
All right, guys.
guys.